So, what? Tell us a little bit about the power of voice and why it's maybe underrated as a marketing tool, as a branding tool. What are some of the things that people should be thinking about? Because I, for example, when I started my podcast, I went and because you can go to sites and I got some intro music that I paid for as a one-off fee rather than have to pay a license fee. So I picked an intro. I don't know whether the intro is good or not. I like it. It's upbeat. I can't change my voice. I can maybe speak, using different tones, intonation. Um, I just come on the podcast and talk. I just try and make sure that people understand me. I speak clearly and use good words. But uh, tell us a little bit about the important elements people should consider when they use voice for branding and marketing. What have you discovered over the years?
Well, it really does depend on what your brand stands for. So what you would call your brand DNA. So if you have a particular person that you are hoping is going to listen to your podcast, what does that person like? And where does what you like meet in the middle?
Right.
So, because that way they will get you. They will understand where you're coming from and who you are. And they understand that by your voice. So, I mean, you're just talking. That's fine. That's what you want to do because that's who you are in audio format,
Yeah.
right? So, you don't want to put anything on. You don't want to do anything that isn't you
Yep.
because that's who they're connecting with, right? They're connecting with you.
Yep.
Now, as far as branding music and an intro, outro for your podcast is concerned, that's kind of, it depends on what you want to do with that. A lot of people will say, when it comes to podcasts, that if you are a male podcast host, that a female intro or outro might be really good for you as the contrast, and likewise the other way around. But it depends. I mean, if your brand is you, then maybe you should do your intro. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it just depends. But really, it is a meeting in the middle of who your listeners are and who you are.